Hey, what's going on guys? It's Kabutops and welcome to another Star Citizen video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a lot of money salvaging, and this is a complete ultimate beginner guide. With all that being said guys, there are tips and tricks throughout the entire video, so make sure to look at the timeline down below to skip to what you really need help on, because there are a lot of tips and tricks that a lot of people don't really talk about in salvage videos. Now, thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of the video. Don't forget to join the Discord in the link in the description down below. And adios. Alrighty guys, welcome to the video. It is 3.24 and with a lot of bugs comes a lot of rewards as well. Today we are going to be using the Vulture to scrape panels. One of the only gameplay loops that has not completely been destroyed is salvaging. Vaughn missions have been nerfed, everything else has basically been nerfed, boys, but salvaging still stays elite. The RMC was reduced, I think, by like 1,000 or 2,000 AUEC in price, which isn't too crazy, and you guys still can make a lot of money using the Vulture, and it is going to be my recommended best money method to you guys for 3.24. It's safer than hauling RMC, it's safer than doing all of these other missions, and it is also a little fun. It's relaxing, it's a vibe, and it's awesome. So let me show you guys exactly where you need to go to scrape these panels. Now, with this guide, there is going to be a 4-step process that you guys need to do, so make sure to pay attention and watch throughout the entire video. With this first step, I'm going to show you where we're going to be salvaging. Crusader, boys. Now, this is a perfect spot for it. You have the asteroids around Yella, of course, but you guys have something here that not a lot of people use, and that is Crew L1. Now, when it comes to scraping panels or mining rocks, all you guys need to do is go to a Lagrange point. What that is that's Crew L1. The L stands for Lagrange. Crew L2, Her L1, Mick L1, Misk L1, whatever it is. If it has L in the name, it's a Lagrange point, and you guys can find stuff right away from the space stations. So I'm going to jump there, guys, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to become space rich. Okay, folks, all you need to do is thread the needle and look around once you get here to go to the Crew L1 Ambitious Dream Station. Now, this is not just a good station for salvage. This is my favorite station in the entire game, so it's really awesome that I like it. But it has a refinery on board too, so you guys will need a multi-tool with the tractor beam attachment on your hip in order to do this mission, to do any of these things. And they are sold here as well, so if you guys don't have one, just go pick one up right there. Now, what you guys could do is if you want to go right now, you guys could go store your C2 or any cargo ship that you can hold all of your stuff in. This is not a necessary fact, but it is a very helpful one, and you guys could just store it in the Ambitious Dream Station. But what I'm going to do now is show you guys how to scrape panels. Now, this is step 2. This is like the most important part, so make sure you guys pay attention really well. You turn off your navigation mode, okay? And you press V to go into a scan mode. Now, we do not want RS signatures of 3400 or anything that is not an exact increment of 2000. You want 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That's all you want, guys, 40 even. But you do not want anything that is 1700, 800, like any of that. You guys want this, 6000. Now, that's a good one. So all you have to do is keep pinging about every 5-10 seconds or so, and just keep doing that while approaching the unknown location. Now, do not go into nav mode no matter how much you guys want to, and you guys are just going to be approaching these little teardrop icons until it appears. Usually they don't appear until about 3 kilometers close. So right there, guys, you guys see those panels disappeared for me, okay? So that is something you guys will run into, but it is not quite often. Alright, now just fly until you guys are about 3 kilometers away. And then once you guys get to 3 kilometers, this is where the real tech starts, okay? Right here, do not use your boost anymore. Just keep pinging. But do not use your boost anymore. You guys just want to fly at max 160, okay? Max 160. And you're just going to keep flying at these teardrops and hold left click on them. And as you guys can see, the signal percentage goes up as well. So you're going to just keep going. It's at 80 now. You're going to keep pinging. It's at 90. It's at 100. And the panels should appear right here. Let me look around for them. There we go, boys. So, Perfect timing, perfect timing. And you just look at these panels, and this is what you guys are going to be scraping. Now, that panel is good, but I think this one has already been scraped. Oh, no, I'm looking at a rock. My bad. But you can find little panels, big panels, and everything of that nature. So all you guys need to do is just pull up to these panels and press M. Now, when you guys are scraping, you want to use this abrade scraper module. So if you guys own your vulture, make sure to go buy a second one and replace the cinch scraper with another abrade. Okay, just look it up on Google where to find another abrade module. They are really cheap. They're like 6K or something like that. Now, what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to press G. Oh, sorry. Let me help you out. You guys are going to press Alt D. And then right click. What that does is it turns off your left side so you can switch to the abrade here. And then you guys are just going to press Alt S to turn it back on. Now press G to enter gimbal mode, and you guys should be able to scrape your thing by moving your mouse around without moving your ship. If that doesn't work, then press G and then Z. That should be a quick fix for y'all as well. And yeah, it's super simple. Look at this, guys. We have already got 0.5 SCU from this thing, which is just absolutely crazy, because it's like, if you guys go scrape a ship, it's going to take you like a couple minutes just to get like an SCU. So that is crazy. Don't forget, once you guys finish scraping the panels here, just go look for some big panels, because the big panels can have like 10 SCU of salvage on them, and they're really good. So let's just continue to scrape, boys, and I'll see you when we finish scraping this panel. Okay, while I'm looking for new panels, guys, I just saw there was a 14,000 RS signature and an 8,000 RS signature. So I'm going to pull up on this right here. There's just a lot of these teardrop icons, so I don't know if there's going to be anything crazy here or if it's going to be rocks. Yeah, look, those are rocks, but there's a lot of panels right here. I mean, one just spawned next to me, right? Yeah, look at this. Perfect, perfect. So, if you guys don't know already, these are the large panels, and these are the best ones to scrape. These are worth like 10 SCU of RMC like alone. So yeah, you guys heard me right. 10 SCU of RMC on this panel alone is crazy. That's like that's over 140k, you know? Or I think with the nerfs, that's like about 130k or something, 150. Should be around 130 to 150. I don't know the exact amounts, but that's really crazy. I'm going to continue and fill up my ship, and I'll show you guys what to do right after. There we go. Now our filler station is full, as it said on the right, which now that means we have to go to the back of the ship so that we can actually pull the boxes out and store more. So let me show you exactly what to do. Also, walking down the staircase, walk backwards. That's really easy. That's so you can skip the animation of actually going down the ladder. Now, what I do is I stack right to left, so like this, and I just continue to do that. So I'm going to see you guys when we finish stacking it. It's preparing to eject. And look at that, our first little RMC of the patch, boys. Super excited about that. Also, drinking game, guys. I know a couple of you guys have said it in the comments, but every time I say boys or guys, take a shot. Yeah, have a little fun with it. I'm just kidding. You guys would probably fall down dead by the end of at least one video of mine. So make sure not to drink every time I do that. But if you want to, then, you know, have a little bit of fun. And then tell us how it went in the Kabutops Discord down below, boys, because I want to know if you actually did that. That would be crazy. Now, I'll see you guys when I finish packing this up. And look, I really think they fixed how the tractor beam works, guys. The tractor beam has been working a lot smoother, too. My FPS in space is a lot better. The smoother FPS doing this, it's just feeling so good. Like, I really can just load everything up easily and safe. Now, after the filler station has completely emptied out, you would be looking at it like this, completely filled here and then filled there. If you guys want to risk it and put it on the side, you guys can, but be careful. If you guys put the RMC on the side, there is a chance you guys can randomly combust. Now, if you guys want to take that risk, feel free, but as this is a beginner guide, thank you so much, Mr. Orange, but as this is a beginner guide, I do not want you guys to explode, so I would not recommend doing that. Now, I'm going to finish scraping these panels and fill up my filler station once again, and I'll show you guys what to do with that as well. Just like that, I have now filled up my filler station again. Now, what that means is I can head back to the Ambitious Dream Station and go store my ship right here. You guys see how far it is? Look at that. It's 36 kilometers away, so all you need to do is just locate it or open your map and find it and jump back to the station like so. Perfect, just like that. And what we're going to be doing is storing our ship, but not storing it. We're going to be storing our cargo. Now, with 3.24, what they introduced is cargo elevators. And these cargo elevators have a lot of bugs, yes, but once it's finished, this guide's going to be really good for you as well. And at this current moment, I think it is working partially. So all you're going to need to do is contact the ATC to land as usual. And we're going to actually be putting it in the hangar right here. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Enjoy your trip, man, and treat your gal to a great meal.
Everyone put W Chris in the chat. We're gonna do a 1 million AWC giveaway right when I go get my food. I'm just gonna record this part. Holy, oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, we hit the 500 gold, didn't we? Oh my god, we hit it. Okay, I'm going to... Oh my god, W Chris in the chat! Boys, I gotta go get my food. Oh my god. A very, very, very important part of the guide that I want to show you guys is right here, the freight elevator. It holds about 120 SCU of cargo or whatever it says. Doesn't matter if you're in a big, small, medium, whatever it puts you in. What you want to do is you want to park your ship sideways. I know that looks weird and you guys are thinking, why sideways? But it's all going to make sense right now. Because we have to load everything into the cargo grid right there, we want to, you know, have the ease of having to just not move around, you know? So we want to just park here just like so, like that. That is perfect, boys. That is perfect. Now, turn off your engines just so your ship doesn't glitch out at all or whatever, and then exit the seat of your ship, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do now. Walk to the back of your Vulture and press 5 to pull out your multi-tool. Now, this elevator is up, so this is the cargo grid right here. And you guys are just going to be manually bringing all of your RMC and just storing it in the hangar right here. This is the best strat to do it, boys, because what we're going to do is we aren't going to be selling it using the Vulture. We're going to take the time to unload just like this, and then we're going to manually load all of it back into a C2. That way we can have a lot more RMC at once to sell, and we can spend more time salvaging rather than more time selling. Now, you guys don't have to do this. If you guys just want to fill up your Vulture and then go sell it at Orison, you guys can do that as well. But I want to do this because 3.24 added this newly, and I just want to try it out, you know, because it's pretty cool. Now, another thing you guys can do is you guys can actually drag these into 8 SCU containers. So if you go to the refinery or the cargo area, you guys can buy 8 SCU containers and fit all of these boxes into them, and it makes it easier for travel, and then you only have to do that. So I will be trying that for a couple of the boxes, but not all of them, because I know there are a couple bugs, and I just want to show you guys some stuff that isn't as buggy in case it deletes your guys' stuff. So let me just continue loading this up, and then what you need to do is you will empty your filler station as well. So that will be 26 RMC that we will be loading here. And that's about it, boys. Let me do that, and I'll see you when it's done. I have just finished up unloading my Vulture, as you guys can see here. So that is 26 SCU of RMC times 2, because we did 2 trips. So yes, guys, that is going to be 52 SCUs of RMC, which is going to take a lot of time for me to load, honestly. But all I'm going to do here now, perfect, we just finished, is I'm going to go pull out my Andromeda, not my Cutlass Black or anything like that, or I mean, maybe no, Cutlass doesn't have room. I'm not going to pull out the C2. That's just too big. I'm going to pull out the Andromeda and load everything up onto that. And then what I can do is I can head over to Orison and actually sell. So let me pull out that ship and show you guys what we're doing. So we are requesting a different hangar now. I think it actually works being in the medium hangar because I think the Constellation Andromeda goes into the medium hangar, but I need to pay the expedited fee on it now. Now that I am in my Constellation Andromeda, what I'm going to do is fly to the side of the cargo elevator, like so, and just position myself again, like I did with the Vulture, except now I'm going to be loading everything into here. It does suck that I can't just automatically load it, and I'm going to have to manually do 50 boxes, but there is a fix for that as well. If you guys go to the cargo centers or refinery centers, you guys can buy SCU containers and actually put these boxes in there so that you don't have to manually drag every single one. So I will be trying that as well. We have 3 rows of RMC. Oh my gosh, we are continuing to load this up as fast as we can, but geez, is this taking forever. It's 3 rows deep, 4 across. So that's what? Wait, that's 4, 8, 12. 12 in a row. 3 rows is 37 that we have so far, because 36 plus 1. We have 37, which means we only need like 14 more, right? No, this is a lot more than 14. We are loading the last box. I know, 52 SCU of RMC. Boys, I didn't think I was going to be able to load it and go through all of this myself, but this is the new goated salvage method, and this is the way to do it and just load up. Oh my gosh, it looks pretty too, boys. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Discord down below if you guys want to see more videos like this where I grab a lot of RMC and just do craziness like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this elevator back up, and we are going to fly all the way to Orison and store this puppy and sell it all. Oh my gosh. I'm excited, boys. I'm getting all giddy just thinking about all the RMC right there. So I'll see you when we get to Orison. Alrighty, we just jumped to Orison. If you guys don't know where to go, make your way over to the squid spiderweb looking thing. You guys see how right in front of us it looks, you know, it looks like, I don't know, like a squid, you know, or an octopus. Sorry, not a squid, an octopus. You see how it like branches out in all these different ways? That's where you guys go sell on Orison. So make sure to fly directly there, and I'll see you when we're offloading. Flying forward. Kabutops' hangar. Oh, I lagged a lot right there. It's lagging. No. 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 Chat, no. Why? Why did it have to do that? Man. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a Kabutops video. That just utterly shattered my heart. You guys in the video don't understand. I spent like an hour loading that up and everything, so that really sucks, but at least we got a little bit of content out of it, you know? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. For you guys that are new here, all you have to do is land in the hangar, store the ship like usual, store it, make sure to store it, and then go to the TDD sell location. If you guys don't know where that is, check out any of my other past salvage guides. I'll have one in the link in the description as well, and you guys will be able to sell. But that's how you guys can make a lot of money fast in Star Citizen with the new cargo patches. It's actually really fun to do, but things like that shatter your soul. Anyway, boys, thanks for watching again. Make sure to join the Discord and subscribe, and adios, guys. That hurt.